I mean, I thought it was fine. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there was a call or two. Maybe there was three. I don't know. I mean, but I watched the film. I can't really respond to that right now. I mean, we had a good crew. When I saw him walk through the door, I'll watch the film. I'll see. I'll evaluate it. But, um, so that's all I got to say about the officials. I got to watch the film.
Jesse Edwards, 27 points. You guys really didn't have an answer for him all night. What was the game plan going in? Why weren't you able to execute the player?
I mean, obviously we wanted to make sure he didn't get any deep catches, which we did a good job of that. His talent just showed up. He made some really talented shots outside the paint with length, right hand jump hook, left hand jump hook. So, just a talented player making plays. I thought the breakdowns, our soundness are the ones that's disappointing. I thought late clock with 3 seconds to go did a great job defending. And then at the end of the clock with 2 seconds or 3 seconds, we weren't sound enough, staying down, not jumping for shot fakes or having the right ball screen coverage. I thought they got a few baskets at the rim late clock and a few fouls that we just needed to be a little bit more sound.
Syracuse, too, 10-0 runs in the second half. They used to get the lead. You guys weren't able to really respond. What was on there?
Well, I think we responded well. They went up 9. We called a timeout. We got it right back to 4. And that's after that first 10-0 run, we took the lead. The second one, we didn't respond well, too. But that had a lot to do with our decision-making with the ball, our ball care. The first time they did the 10-0 run, we took the lead after that. The second one, we turned it over, kind of lost our poise a little bit. They were deflecting some of our passes with their length. And then they made some execution plays at the end of the clock where we weren't sound enough.
3 threes, the team would go up 3 just over 8 minutes. It's just a matter of not hitting them down the stretch.
No, not hitting them down the stretch. I thought we took a few too many. You got to probe it. You got to be disciplined. You got to be mature. And we were for the most part of the game. That's why we went up. But now you got the guts of the game, 8 minutes and under. You got to continue to do it. And that's why I think some of our poise, maybe I blame myself a little bit. We had a rhythm. I had a little cluster of subbing. When I look back on that and watch the film, I'll probably question, should I stay with that group or not? But thought those guys were fatigued. But there's a lot of things I'll go evaluate. We needed to be a little bit better to win this game. Our crowd was unbelievable. So that was a positive to see that crowd build the way it built. And, we'll get back to the drawing board, figure out how we can get better.
How have you guys had to adjust without the mark?
It's been a heck of a year as it pertains to adjusting. I know you go to the chiropractor for those spinal adjustments. I feel like I've been going to a chiropractor because all year it's been an adjustment. Like it's, you don't have this guy, you don't have that guy. So, we 1-1 in the last 2 games. He missed 2 games. I thought other guys really stepped up. Chaz Kelly gave us a great lift, as a freshman point guard. We had to move Prince Alibe to the small forward. He had played power forward all year. So I think those guys are trying to make the adjustment to the best of their ability. Mason Masson's played a little bit more. So I think we're doing a good job of adjusting.
Anything else? All right, Kevin, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, how you doing? Just a little bit more on Prince. He obviously had a great first half. What have you seen from him just kind of, over the course of the year in terms of growth?
He played 32 minutes. That's a high for his minutes. Thought he played well. Really rebounded the ball well, 8 rebounds, 4 offensive. And so, he's playing well. He's a talented player. He's developed a lot. Obviously, he still is not at 100% as it pertains to his athleticism and his ability to move because he missed the first 10 games. But I really think he's moving in the right direction. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see him continue to develop.
And just one more for me real quick. The matchup between Post and Edwards obviously was talked about a lot, and they've known each other for a long time. Do you think he might have kind of tried to overdo it a little bit tonight or no?
Not really. He was aggressive. We needed him to be aggressive. He made half of his shots. So he was right at close to 50%. He had 4 assists, 5 rebounds. I thought he played a good game. He was aggressive. It's a big game for them. They grew up together in Amsterdam. They've known each other since they've been teenagers. And, they take that battle pretty personal. So I thought QP played well. And Jesse Edwards was unbelievable.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, great. As you head into the end of the ACC schedule, how are you guys? You win a few, but then you fall here. How do you get a bunch of wins together?
Yeah, not really worried about a bunch of wins. Worried about growth and progress. And body language and competitive spirit and togetherness and camaraderie. I know what winning looks like, so I'm looking for that. And as long as our guys showing that, I'm gonna be pleased. But we want growth and prosperity. Every night in this league, it's a fight. So you just got to prepare to the best of your ability and go out and play to your standards and believe in each other and try to go compete at the highest level possible.